Many crusaders who set out for the Holy Land truly believed that they were guided by the shining light of the Lord. The less gullible among us, however, knew the source of that alluring light not to be God, but rather the gold awaiting us in the infidels' coffers. Before long, God's voice called most of the knights back to their comfortable estates in Europe, and they were quick to heed it. I, however, remained in the Holy Land. A second son like Thoros, I had no great inheritance waiting for me in France. Just as Thoros refused to kneel before his emperor, I had no desire to serve the master of any knightly order. I set out to make a name for myself. My knights ravaged the Saracen trade routes in the Arabian desert, even raiding the holy cities of Medina and Mecca. I played by my own rules, to the ire of my Christian brothers. They called me a barbarian and a bandit. But what do I care about the opinions of lords who wage war from the safety of their castles? When an infidel mother tells horror stories to frighten her children into behaving, it is not of them that she speaks, but of me, Reynald de Chatillon, the fiend of the cross. This fearsome reputation drew the Byzantine emperor's interest. Thoros was quarreling with the Knights Templar over a fortress on his southern border, and the emperor asked me to intervene. I was conflicted. You see, to the east, the Seljuk Turks were a flock of vultures eagerly waiting for us to turn on each other, and the emperor was walking right into their trap. But in the end, his gold outweighed my doubts.
The Sultan accepts your request, Cilicia. Pay us tribute, and we will leave your little kingdom alone. Should you default on your payment, however.
We cannot trust the Seljuks, but we should comply with their demands until we have defeated the Templars.
Hey guys, what's up? Our objective here is to capture 2 Templar castles. They are shown on the mini-map. And in order to capture a castle, we have to get them to a low enough HP.
Your tribute is due soon, Cilicia. Do not disappoint the Sultan.
Okay, so the Seljuks are on the east of the map, and they have quite a huge army. So it's best to give them gold as long as you're not in the position to attack them.
I knew your father, Thoros, and he was a good man. I will not shed the blood of his descendants, so I will stay out of this senseless conflict. I will return to France, so I no longer need this dusty stronghold. If you escort me to my ship on the coast, it is yours.
So let's escort this guy back to his ship. So our focus here should be to just get to the Imperial Age and get all the upgrades from the blacksmith.
Yes, Yes, je reviens.
Thoros, are you really allying with heathens to satisfy your thirst for expansion? The Knights Templar are under my protection. If you attack them, I will crush you.
This bandit masquerading as a crusader dares threaten us? We will teach that Frankish scoundrel manners.
Guys, this is how I help. Just AOE one things.
Well done, infidels. We will tell you when the next payment is due.
Yeah, make sure you pay subjects the tribute, otherwise they will attack and we cannot afford to be attacked right now. Let's wall this off lest they attack from me. Since we are constructing a castle right in the middle of the map, so let's make the walls so that the units are forced to go near the castle and they don't disturb our villagers. I should be producing villagers. This.
Not in our name, Lord. Not in our name, but in the name of your glory. Charge!
Go on the ship. So once Simonde Raban gets on the ship, his camp will be ours.
Thanks, Thoros. I would rather spend weeks on wobbly planks than waste another day in this blasted desert. My stronghold is yours. May it serve you well.
Yes, patrastem. Ayo,
Do not worry, man. This wound looks worse than it is. I will recover.
Okay, that sound. Darn it. The Knights Templar only make melee units. And archers will counter them easily. But Renaud will bring some horses, some knights, battering rams, etc. So throwing axemen as well. So we will have to prepare for that as well.
Yes, fight katram. Yes, uzzais karutsanem. Barev, yes, fire katram. Yes, uzzais karutsanem. Անպայման տերիմ թագավոր։ Այո,
Ես
տերիմ
գնամ
թագավոր։
տերին։ Ես այս կառուցանեմ։ Ես այս կառուցանեմ։ Հրամանք ձեր տերին թագավոր։ Այո, տերին թագավոր։
Ես պատրաստ եմ։ Ես հասկանամ տերիմ թագավոր։
Bring me my horse and tell me where the battle rages.
Այս կառուցանեմ։ Ես հանք փորեմ։
Let's make another castle here.
Tribute is due soon,
Ես այս
Cilician.
կառուցանեմ։
Do not
Այո,
disappoint us.
տերիմ
Հրամանք
թագավոր։
ձեր ես հանք փորեմ։
Now they want 300 gold. Okay. I see what's going on here.
Բարև ձեզ տերին թագավոր։ Ես այս կառուցանեմ տերին թագավոր։ Ես այս կառուցանեմ։
Տերիմ թագավոր։ Ես այս կառուցանեմ։
We'll see Seljuks.
Ես այս կառուցանեմ։
Այո, տերիմ
Ես
թագավոր։
պայթ կտրեմ։ Ես այս կառուցանեմ։
My knights are coming for you, Thoros. Soon you will face their wrath.
Ես գնամ տերիմ, այո տերիմ,
Travel back safely.
տերիմ, ես հասկանամ տերիմ,
Ես անպայման տերիմ թագավոր։
Very ballistic.
Հրամանք ձեր տերին թագավոր։ Ես այս կառուցանեմ։ Ես այս կառուցանեմ։
Բարև ձեզ, տերիմ թագավոր։ Ես վերանորոգեմ։
Ես պատրաստ։
Reynald has shown the fight. Seems. Where is this guy going? How cheeky little.
Ես գնամ տերին։ Այո տերին։ Ես հանք փորեմ։ Բարև ձեզ տերին տերին թագավոր։ Ես այս կառուցանեմ։
Okay, okay.
Ես պատրաստ եմ։
Ես գնամ տերիմ, ես հանք փորեմ։ Այո, տերիմ։
Get back, don't die. Why is she moonwalking, man?
Այո տերին ես հասկանամ տերին։
Այո, տերիմ թագավոր։
Ես հանք փորեմ։ Ես հանք փորեմ։
Բարև ձեզ, տերիմ
Ես հանք
թագավոր։
փորեմ։
Հրամանք անպայման տերիմ թագավոր։
Well done, infidel. We will tell you when the next payment is due.
Բարև ձեզ, տերիմ թագավոր։ Ես ուզայս կառուցանեմ, տերիմ։ Ես ուզայս
Ես
կառուցանեմ։
պատրաստ գնամ։ Ես այս կառուցանեմ։
Հրամանք ձերք, տերիմ թագավոր։ Ես ուզայս կառուցանեմ։
Հրամանք
Անպայման
ձեր
տերիմ
տերին
թագավոր։
We will need a lot of cavaliers to deal with Seljuk, so let's get some more farms. I could be fishing, but you can if you want to, but I'm choosing not to.
Այո, տերիմ թագավոր։ Ես ուզայս կառուցանեմ։ Հրամանք ձերք, Տեր ինձ փայտ կտրեմ։
Could probably make some walls here.
Ես հասկանամ,
You cannot make buildings
ես ուզայս
in
կառուցանեմ։
Seljuk area, so keep your walls a tile or two away from those flats. Otherwise, Seljuks will attack.
Այո, Տեր իմ, ես փայտ կտրեմ։
We can take Seljuks now, but let's just focus on the objective. We'll deal with them later.
Help us, Raider!
Do not panic. My knights are already on their way.
Yeah, no way can they defend the castle now.
Ես ուզայս կառուցանեմ։
We have seized the Templar fortress.
Ես փայտ կտրեմ։
Your tribute is due soon, Cilicia. Do not disappoint us.
Is this monk trying to convert a tower?
Այո, Տերի Մարգա։
So once the castle has been brought down to a low enough HP, the entire base will be converted. Let's take out these monks.
Հրամանք ձեր, ես ուզայս կառուցանեմ։
Ես այս կառուցանեմ։ Այո, դերին թակավոր։
Ես ուզայս կառուցանեմ, ես ուզայս վերանորոգեմ։
Thoros, it is a sin that we good Christians slaughter each other. We should put aside our differences and fight the heathen Seljuks instead.
At last, a reasonable word from this uncouth Frank. Let us make an alliance and face our common enemy.
Ես հանք փորեմ։
Այո, Տերի Մարգարապետ։
Ես հասկանամ, Տերիմ։ Ես գնամ, Տերիմ։ Ես գնամ, Տերիմ։
Okay, so now that Knight Templar and Renault are on our side, we can focus on Seljuks. And our deployment extents has been automatically set to enemy with Seljuks. And they will attack us shortly. We can deal with them now. Here they come. Let's solve that. Let's get these guys back in the action.
Do not worry, man. This wound looks worse than it is. I will recover.
That was easy. So there are 2 castles and 2 town centers in Seljuk space, and if you destroy them, they will resign. So our focus will be on destroying the castles and town centers. Thoros II. No way can this stop me now. How many trebuchets does he have? That's it.
This mission felt smarter and braver than expected. The Sultan will be most displeased.
Run away, Seljaks. Return to the wastelands that you once crawled out of. And do not dare come back.
Those who need to buy their followers' loyalty should always pay their debts. The Byzantine Emperor had apparently never learned this lesson. Having fulfilled my side of the bargain, I waited in vain for my blood money. Whether the Emperor had promised me too much, or had never intended to pay me in the first place, mattered little. He had broken his contract with the so-called bandit that he had hired, and I was all too willing to uphold that reputation. If I am not given what I am due, I will take it by force. In that respect, Thoros and I were much alike.